Well, after losing a loved one to COVID-19, one local family has a plea to encourage others to wear facial masks when out in public.
Jenna Cisneros explains why the family thinks if more people wore masks, their loved one could possibly still be here today.
Dan Kothe is described as a treasured soul who always tried to help others. He worked here at the Florence Kroger on the front lines and even picked up extra shifts during the pandemic. The 56-year-old died Sunday from COVID-19. His family says Dan's symptoms started just after Father's Day. He started having severe breathing issues and was on a ventilator. He spent about a week and a half in the ICU. Until last Thursday, the family says things were looking up for Dan when doctors took him off the ventilator and even allowed him to FaceTime with loved ones. But that optimism didn't last long, as 2 days later he passed from COVID-19 complications. As this family deals with the loss, they believe if more people wore a mask, maybe Dan could still be here today.
We have to remember that we can't see this virus. We don't know who has it. We don't know who might be carrying it. We're not trying to scare people, but we need to be respectful of other people and protect ourselves because our own families depend on us. And look at Dan. I mean, his family right now doesn't have him anymore.
Dan's wife is also fighting COVID-19 right now. The family is raising money to help with hospital and funeral costs. If you'd like to help, we'll have all that information posted inside this story on local12.com. In Florence, Jenna Cisneros, Local 12 News.
Cincinnati passed an ordinance requiring masks to be worn inside publicly accessible places, and that begins Thursday.